If you love getting together with your friends for a fun thing to do, then you'll be so glad you stuck around for more Explore Tulsa.
That's right, Stevie. As we stop in at the Bridge Studio of Tulsa, where folks from all around the world stop in each day to play the game that dates back to 1886.
The game was actually called Bridge back then, but don't say it too fast, you're bound to get yourself slapped.
Today, Bridge is played all over the world, and right here in Tulsa, the most competitive players of all meet in the Bridge Studio of Tulsa.
My parents played social bridge at the house, and so I got interested in playing and played ever since. Used to play in couples groups. We'd get together on a Friday or Saturday night.
We met in Oklahoma City and in Kansas City. I'd run into these guys that were having so much fun playing bridge. We just got acquainted with them and started playing. Then I started playing with Greg in different places.
Oh, there's hundreds, there's probably thousands all over the country and of course worldwide. People play everywhere. Everywhere you go, there's people playing bridge.
I asked a couple of guys I played with if they knew if there was a bridge club in town. This is when I retired. And so they said yes, at Park Plaza Shopping Center they have a bridge club. So I stopped in one night and that's how I got started.
Greg and another man owned it, and the other guy asked, I did some stuff for him. I cooked meals and did different things. Finally, he asked me if I wanted to buy in with Greg, and I said yes. And we've run this place ever since.
It's not a career choice for us. We're both retired. We do it because we have a lot of friends that play bridge. We both enjoy the competition, and it's just a fun place to come and play and enjoy ourselves. The people enjoy playing. As you can tell, a lot of the players are seniors, and like I still enjoy playing golf, for example, but as you get a little older, sometimes you can't do the same things you could when you were in your 20s and 30s. So a lot of the people here are retired and they play competitively.
I like the competition. I like to be able to compete.
We're affiliated with a national organization, and we're broken down into districts and units. Then there are clubs within each unit.
I happen to currently be the president of the district. District 15 is most of parts of Oklahoma, Kansas, Missouri, Arkansas, and Texas. There's 8 units in the thing, so I happen to be serving my 2-year term.
If you do well, you get master points. The national organization keeps track of the points. And so a lot of the competition comes into achieving a higher level of what we call life master.
It's based on points that you earn, which some people say is based on attendance. I mean, obviously the better player you are, the more you're going to win, but also time has a lot to do with it. And there's always arguments about is the points best or is the play best or whatever like that, and how often do you play and those kind of things. It keeps your mind active. I think it's a great mental game. It's a lot of logic. Every hand basically is a puzzle, and you're trying to solve a puzzle. And so you sit down, you look at, and there's millions and billions and trillions of possible hands that can come up. And so you look at what's been said and look at what's going on. And it's not like other things where you can hide things. You have to tell your opponents everything you did and what they mean.
The art of bridge is learning to communicate to your partner. It's a partnership game. And as we always say, the only person on your side is your partner, because your opponents are going to try not to allow you to make the contract.
The boards are moved from table to table, and everyone in the room is going to be playing the same set of boards eventually. And so you try to do the best you possibly can on a board.
And you've got to be able to count the cards in all 4 suits and know what's out and what's in.
So if we start out learning how to play bridge, we learn about counting the cards. There's 13 cards in each suit, 13 cards in each hand.
It's more technical here than at home.
They would open the bidding, one of their 4-card minors. In this particular instance, the suits are ranked spades, hearts, diamonds, and clubs. So if I have 2 touches, the suits that touch, I would open 1 diamond. Now I would be the partner of this particular person, and I would look for one of my 5 or 4-card suits, and I would then respond 1 spade. So this is how the bidding goes back and forth. We are trying to find the best place to play the contract.
In this one, if you get good cards, but you don't play them right, and someone does better than you do, then you don't get a good score.
A lot of times when you lose your spouse, this is a wonderful place to be because you run into a family.
The people, I really enjoy them, and it's been my lifesaver. Fun to come and fun to play, and I love the game.
These people become my friends. And I think that's an important thing for all of us, to have these social connections.
Bridge is one of the #1 things that keep you from getting Alzheimer's. And I was real passionate about that.
I've lived in Tulsa all of my life, and I feel like it's a give back to the community in a lot of ways. We're doing it mostly because we enjoy playing and we enjoy the social atmosphere.